This is prior version models were called the 610 or 600. This is now called SX. And all models are going to be SX, whether it's an XC, a two-wheel drive, or a four-wheel drive, or our XC SE, the special edition. But the changes you've seen, numerous changes for a $300 difference. Starting with the front of the hood, we went to a similar design of the Pro FXT, just more updated, modern design. Also the front steel guard, that's a much more durable look. People seem to preference that versus box design. All the lights, they remain halogen, but it is a new halogen bulb that's not as foggy, say. It's a clear bulb. They also have been given the inset for a second light, which would be LED. The SE, so the XC SE version, does come with them. All the rest of them have the inset for them. And then on the dash, which has been added like for the Pro Series, you have a number of spots for the toggle switch if you added that. Also, the front hood has been changed from the prior version, so you can still access this from the front even if you have the windshield. Okay. It's also the 3/4 turn knobs. In the front itself is, or in the cockpit, the dash has been cleaned up, so it's a better fit and finish on the dash. A big one is the steering wheel. All of them now have the 29-degree, so you can adjust it up to 30 degrees. It's a more industrial adjustable steering, which is big for this customer. It's a big deal. It's a nice addition. All of the mules now have this thicker plush Terex steering wheel, so that's a nice addition. Another big change is the fuel gauge has been relocated. It was down under on the side on the rim here. It's now right here in front of the rider. The ignition key location. The fuel tank is actually increased to 4.22 gallons now, so they bumped the size of it as well as the filler. So the filler's easier to access. Before it wasn't as easy to access when refilling. The seat belts are all retractable now. That's another one that wasn't like before, and now they are. It's a nice little feature that should be like that, but it finally is now. Also in the cockpit, the DC outlet comes on all of them. All mules, the different versions being the two-wheel drive, the four-wheel drive, the XC, the XC SE.